Good morning, fourth graders. Welcome back to Thursday. And this is episode 2 of Mr. Banzoff's how-to videos entitled How to Find Context Clues Effectively. And I'm going to model for you, okay? So, let's take a look here. I'm going to turn my camera so that we can read the passage, because that's step number 1. Frog Girl could jump high. Tiger Lady could run fast, but Banana Boy was not much of a superhero. As a matter of fact, he wore a slippery yellow suit that was very hard to keep a hold of. On most days, he would sit around superhero headquarters all day reading comic books. But then a villain named Cheetah Man came into town and created all kinds of havoc, or the kind of trouble that Banana Boy was looking for. So as you can see, the various steps to finding context clues, okay, and creating meaning. So step 1, you gotta read the passage. I'm gonna flip my phone back around like that, okay? And we're gonna zoom in here, and the word slippery. I need a context clue word for that, and it's right there. Hard to keep a hold of. That's gonna explain the meaning. So if you take a look here, I have to underline my context clue word, which I did right here, and then I'm going to come down here, I'm going to chart it. Hard to keep a hold of. I've written it down. Slide my finger across. We're not going to worry about synonyms right now. But my meaning, using hard to keep a hold of, I'm going to write my meaning. It means slippery. It means to let go. Okay? Let's come back up here. Villain. Trouble is my context clue word, so I underlined it, okay? And I come down, trouble. I write my context clue word down. Trouble, I know what that means. That means you're making bad decisions. So I'm gonna slide my finger across. Havoc, or villain, means to cause suffering. Havoc means to cause stress, okay? So, I want you to take a moment here to think about what are the 4 steps to finding context clues. Okay, what are those 4 steps? I'm going to give you a little bit of time here. Okay, let's come back. So step number 1, read. I'm going to write that down. Read. Okay, step number 2, underline context clues. Perfect. Step number 3, synonyms. But like I said, we'll talk about that another time. And step number 4, create meaning. Okay? All right. Let's come over here. We're going to do I'm going to do a practice run. Okay? I'm going to turn my camera again so that you can see the passage. Jacob's father brought him home a kitten for his birthday. He decided to name his kitten Furball because of the cat's fur. Furball would follow Jacob around the house and play with him all the time. Then one day it started to storm. Lightning struck and a loud thunder could be heard. This scared Furball, and she quickly ran under Jacob's bed for protection. Shortly thereafter, Jacob tried to coax Furball out from underneath the bed so she wouldn't be hiding anymore. Once the storm was over, the two were inseparable. Okay, so I've read the passage, now I've got to find a context clue word. So it says Jacob tried to coax Furball out from underneath the bed. So there's my context clue word. Out from underneath the bed. And she wouldn't be in hiding. Those are my context clue words. So I'm going to write those down, okay? Out from, under the bed, okay? And then the other one, wouldn't be hiding. Would not hide. Okay, now meaning, okay? The meaning is to persuade. Oops. You persuade someone. Okay? Which of the following selections best represents the meaning of the word coax as it is used up above in the story entitled Little Kitten? Well, the word coax means to eat cereal for breakfast. Well, looking at my context clue words, I don't see anything in there about breakfast. So that one's out. I'm going to cross A out. B, the word coax means to take shelter. I like that one, so I'm going to put a little mark there. C, the word coax means to lure someone out of hiding. I like that one too. And the letter D, the word coax means to order Mr. Banzoff breakfast from Chick-fil-A. I don't see that up there in the context clues, and I don't see that over in the meaning either. So letter D is now out. So now, let's take a look. We have the word coax means to take shelter, or the word coax means to lure someone out of hiding. You know, letter C sounds so much better because someone is hiding. You got to persuade them to come out. See, persuade someone to come out. Okay? That's why letter C is the best answer here. The word coax means to lure someone out of hiding. Okay. So that was kind of context clue hunting in a nutshell. If you need any more help, I will probably be adding some more videos on context clue hunting, but in the meantime, there are tons of videos out there on YouTube. Use those as resources. I go to YouTube all the time to learn. As a matter of fact, this morning I went to YouTube to learn about breakout rooms for Google Classroom. And I'm learning about that on YouTube. So YouTube is a great resource to learn about how to do something. And sometimes you have to kind of, rewind the video a little bit and listen again to what they're telling you, okay? I do it all the time. I have to listen maybe 3 or 4 times just to catch what the person said because they talk too fast, all right? All right, until next time, take care, my 4th grade scholars, and I will see you in class. Bye-bye.